That's the opening bell, round one. Punch, counter punch. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. This fight has a real good flow to it. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That hook was off target. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're not fighting coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. Good counter punch. How about that time counter shot? That hook doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nigel Benn has been rocked. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the... There's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Misses with the jab. A dark destroyer now in a very dark place. How are they still standing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. From this moment forward, there's the bell to start round three. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Couldn't land that jab. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nobody home with that hook. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. As bad as boxing judging. Back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? He threw a punch and just got countered. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Counter punching. They exchange punches. A perfect counter lands. Perfect counter shot. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pull her right there. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Talk about Benn in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the...
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
These punches coming from every angle. the counter lands. And he just missed with that. Hold that thought. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. We almost saw a knockout a second ago. Hold it right there. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And down goes Jones Jr. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. On to the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have a quick burst. Boom.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.